day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So, great day, beautiful people. Great day. I'm going to get a little bit of staying in my lane this morning. So, let's get it. I'm learning that too. Be the goat. Your energy been telling me that you're not. Great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful. I got the chance to switch on me. You probably would. They hitting no more. Get you colors ain't pure. You wanna do what you want, go and do what you want. I'm a spark of this wood. I'm a ball and I'm good. I'm staying too much. I just stay. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so very much for answering the phone yesterday. I really needed your energy, sweetheart. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. Cause I'm a whole damn vibe, get your mood right. If you get down with that, then you alright. And I got tree in the back if you in it. And I got tree in the back if you in it. Yeah, cause I'm a whole damn vibe, get your mood right. If you get down with that, then you alright. And I got tree in the back if you in it. And I got tree in the back if you in it. I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. I ain't worried at all. I know. Thank you so much. I couldn't ask for a better team. I swear I can't. My tribe is awesome. I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. Hey, I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. Hey, but you want that time with me, and I want my privacy, and you don't. And no boundaries, and I don't ain't got time to teach. I got big dreams. I just gotta do it. It's all up. I just wanna succeed if you don't feel me. And then you ain't listening, but if you hear me, and then you know what I mean. But you want that time with me, and I want and my privacy, and you don't and no boundaries, and I don't ain't got time to teach. I got big dreams. Yeah, I gotta do me, but it's all up. I just wanna succeed if you don't feel me. And then you ain't listening if you hear me. And then you know what I mean. So good day, everybody. Good day. So, Bashir, I think I sent it to you last night. I want to say I sent it to Alex and I sent it to somebody else. So last night, I turned on my television, you guys. And for me, on my TV, last night at around 9 or 10 o'clock, my TV said Thursday, June 25th, to something. And it didn't say whether it was AM or PM. And it continued to stay on there. I didn't even turn it on this morning because I'm just so blew back. But it continued to go with that time and that date. I know. I know. I'm not from Missouri, but I'd be like, yeah, let me show you. Because it just blew me back, you guys. I was like, and I took a picture of it because I just knew immediately it was gonna change, you guys. I was like, it's gonna change as soon as I get ready to take the picture or whatever the case may be. Here we go, you guys. I am going to show it to you. I don't want to take a picture. Is this not what I sent y'all last night? It says Thursday, June at 2:49. I took this last night, you guys. And so I don't know what's going on. Um, but I've been having episodes like that where my time be hours away from the time. I've never had it where it said a different date, but it be hours off. But usually what happens is that if I turn my head, if I do something, or if I blink real quick or something, it'll go back or whatever. If I turn something off and turn it back on or whatever, it'll go back to the right time. Not today. Obviously, the universe is letting me know something. So not only that, you guys, and because I tell y'all my business, because that's what I do right here anyways. Again, I want to thank Michelle for answering the phone, for being my go-to person yesterday. Cause I didn't even know who to call. I was so at awe at the moment. And so you guys, it's stage 4 cancer. So yeah, I know everybody like, oh, that's not necessarily a death sentence, but he has squamous cell stage 4 lung cancer. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna take the opportunity to visit when I go up here uh, in a week and a half or whatever, and just keep me in your prayers because that's my parent. So, let's keep going. I got affirmations this day today. I think is this a power thought card? No, it is it. It I don't think it is. That's sad because I got cards sitting everywhere, you guys. If y'all could see it from this perspective, y'all be like, girl, get it together. And which is way home. And so, come on, let's get us some affirmations this morning. You always do, Michelle. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. Um, life, regardless. If I'm in my 50s, my dad is 70 something, and that's still semi young or whatever the case may be. And nobody wants to lose their parent. So just keep praying for me. Um, the first affirmation says, I have the divine right to be fulfilled in all avenues of life. I am worthy of success. I have the divine right to be fulfilled in all avenues of life. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of success. And success, remember we talked about that, is whatever it looks like to me. And so sometimes success is a whole lot of money to some people, a whole lot of material things to some people. Sometimes success is just being able to own a home, a car, and stuff like that. Whatever success is to you. And remember, we have different successes depending on what your goal is. And so, with that being said, I am worthy of success every day. I am worthy of that. And so, I'm taking that. And the next one says, it's never too late to unlearn unhelpful mental patterns. Shift your perceptive and choose new ways of being. As you upgrade your mindset, you upgrade the rest of your life. And that's true. It's never too late to unlearn unhelpful mental patterns. And so, even as I sat here and I was discussing what I had going on with my dad or whatever the case may be, I processed that different than I processed anything else, you guys. Because guess what? I unlearned unhelpful mental patterns. And I'm gonna give y'all one. I told y'all about it the other day. When people get mad on how they got communicated to that somebody is ill or somebody passed or whatever. I told you guys initially off the rip, I was thinking, well, what the hell is wrong with everybody? Why won't but then I thought to myself, well, Teresa, what if it was you? A different perspective. Thank you, Crazy Rock Granny. And still this morning, I get up thinking about you because I swear, uh, my next thing is to ask you, hey, what's a good time of the year to come visit you? Because I'm coming, Crazy Rock Granny. I know you like, oh my God, this girl, like, I ain't letting up off that. I'm coming to see you. So, anyways, I'm going to keep going. Um, Unlearning unhelpful mental patterns. And so the thing is that my mental, I'm gonna talk about me because that's the only person I know the most, anyways. Is initially when you get some bad news or whatever the case may be, you get upset. You get upset on how you heard it. It's everything that pissed you off. But in all actuality, if you sit back and you think about it, the only thing that really pissed you off was that you got the news. That's all. So don't shoot the damn messenger. And that's even me. Don't shoot the messenger sometimes. So I had to sit and I had to process some things. And then when I didn't even get the answers that I wanted in a timely fashion in which I wanted, sometimes I get upset. But they say, hold on. Slow down, Jim Shoe. Look from a different perspective. What if it was you? When I told you guys that my dad said, hey, no, I don't want to talk about it. And he has still not talked about it, you guys. I'm hearing this information from family and they won't even call me, you guys. And so I don't know if they won't call because they scared of my reaction. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. And it's okay that I know about it. And I don't know if he knows that I know because he hasn't said anything or whatever the case may be. I just told him that, hey, guess what? I'm coming and I'm coming to see you. That's it. No more, no less. If he don't want to talk about it, we ain't going to talk about it. I'm going to allow him to have his space that's looking at stuff from a different perspective. Because now it ain't about me, it's about him. So I'm going to allow him to have his space. I'm going to allow him to say whatever it is that he needs to say. And that's going to be it. But that's a different perspective. Because usually I've been and spazzed out on people, you guys. But I called Michelle, and she was so kind to me, you guys. And that's why I get on here and I tell you guys all my business because sometimes I be needing to pick up the phone. And Michelle was like, hey, I understand. I know what you're going through. I'm praying for you. She didn't jump off into a conversation and put herself in it or nothing. She said, I understand. I know what you're going through. Is there anything I can do to help you? That's my tribe right there. You get what I'm saying? They like, hey, I know it's happening. Here we go again. Good day, beautiful. Good day. And I don't want to mess this up, Akashe. And I might not be saying it right. Good day, beautiful. And so with that being said, again, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for having wonderful people in my corner. I thought about Alex because we talked about her because I hadn't seen her in a couple of days. And so I hope that all is well with her also. But this is what happened when we get older and we have elderly parents and whatever the case may be. And so as y'all have to take why does it seem like the same card that keep jumping out? Because I thought I tried to put it back. And even as I'm talking to y'all, and I got my own stuff going on or whatever, look what it says, you guys. I release all fears and doubts. Even as I'm talking to y'all, I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself of all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. And so, if you guys have been on here for a little while, say it again, Michelle. I couldn't even answer that quick enough. You ain't got to chase money. Money will come to you. You got to change your mindset sometimes. So, um, even as I talk to you guys about what I got going on, I told you I'm the one touching the cards and it give me exactly what I need as well. I release all fears and doubts. And because I talk to y'all and tell y'all my business and stuff and be talking stuff, the reason that this card came up today is that I accept myself and create peace in my mind and my heart. So not only do I create peace about the situation, you guys, you remember the last time I had any encounter with this particular side of the family was me spazzing out on them again, because I fell out with my sister. And you guys know that she's way younger than me, or whatever the case may be. She's like my kids' age, and this and this. And so the universe is now preparing my mind to say, hey, peace be still. No matter what you got to do, no matter how you got to handle situations, Teresa, look at stuff from a different perspective and know that people are just people, and that sometimes in the midst of mourning and hurting, that they do and say crazy things. Let peace be yours. And it's talking to me. Let peace be mine. Don't allow people to take that from you. And so it say, I now choose to free myself of all destructive fears and doubts. And it's saying that because we all can. We all do sometimes can be destructive. And with this particular situation and me, myself, I can be destructive. I know you guys probably look and be like, I don't really see it. I don't know. I don't know what people see when they look at me. But you guys, I can tear some shit up, okay? I'm just telling you guys, I can. And that's probably why they acting like they acting right now, like they don't want to be bothered. But it's okay. I understand. Because, sometimes you be like, why people treating me like this? You got to look at your past behavior. Even though I'm probably calm and collected right now or whatever the case may be, I got to take accountability and look at my past behavior on any time that anybody on that side of the family has done anything to me. I am definitely the person that speak out loud. I don't hold nothing back. I don't play with people. I don't have time. And when you're dealing with family members that's not used to being straightforward, they not used to people communicating with them like that, then they shut down. And they be like, oh, so I'm kind of like the black sheep, I guess, of the family on that side anyways, because they not used to that kind of aggressive talk or whatever the case may be. Now, not to say that they don't do slick shit, because they do. They just mild mannered with a slick shit. And so when they get called out on it, I'm ignorant. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that I know why they haven't been calling. I know why. So I ain't gonna sit here and play oblivious. I know why. And partially because my sister has messed up with most of the family too. And ain't nobody talking to her. And I'm assuming she's the contact person for him. So all is well, all is well, all is well. Tomorrow, you guys, we are doing angel answers. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna turn this around because it got so much in it. It say your spirit guides, you guys. The whole picture, the crown, the dragon, everything. The raven, the staff, your spirit guides. So, I like that. and the number 23. So I'm a number person. I be paying attention to everything. So the number 23, y'all know that relates to my daughter Aji. And so it said, hey, your spirit guides. Listen to your spirit guides and find clarity on your mission. I got it. I hear you. It says this card brings a powerful message of connection and guidance. It serves as a reminder that you are never alone on your journey. Your spirit guides are always with you, ready to offer wisdom and support. These benevolent beings, who can include ancestors, angels, and other ethereal entities, are here to help you navigate your path, offering their knowledge and protection as you face challenges and make decisions. By tuning into their guidance, you can align with your true purpose and experience a deeper connection to the universe around you. Take a moment to listen to your mind and open your heart to their presence. It says, create a sacred space where you can meditate and connect with them regularly. Ask for their guidance and to be open to receiving it in an unexpected form. Spirit guides communicate in subtle ways through intuition, dreams, synchronicities, and gentle nudges. Trust in their wisdom. As you deepen your connection with your spirit guides, you'll gain greater clarity on your mission and your purpose. So embrace their guidance with gratitude and confidence. And this one seems to give us a journal prompt. So it says, hey, reflect on what you hope to learn or understand through connecting with your spirit guides. Describe any past experiences where it left a presence or received guidance that you believe came from a spirit guide. What signs, symbols, or feelings do you associate with your guides? So let me tell you something. And I know I probably didn't told you this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again because as soon as I read that, what happened was is that they said, hey, sometimes we know we have a clear knowing, and we don't even know how we know that. I told you guys that for months before my kid's father passed, for months, I would have dreams of him dying. Why? He wasn't that guy. So just so y'all, he wasn't that guy. It wasn't no reason. He wasn't a street dude. So it wasn't a reason where I was thinking that, oh, he gonna go out here and he just finna get shot and he gonna die and this and this. And he wasn't selling drugs. He wasn't doing any of that. But I kept having this reoccurring dream that he was gonna die. And I'm like, why? I couldn't put it together. I'm young. I'm not where I am now. So that I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And the dream was so real that I would get up crying. And I would call him on the phone and he thought it was ludicrous. He was like, what the hell? He like, are you okay? And I'm like, are you okay? Because why do I keep having this dream? And sure as shit, sometimes we know. And sure as shit, like one of those dreams, I got a phone call that he was gone. And I was like, are you kidding me? And in the dream, you guys, he always got shot. And I'm like, what the hell? Like I just told you guys, he wasn't a street dude. So I'm like, why in the hell would he be getting shot? But you guys, that's how he died. His ex-girlfriend killed him. She said if she couldn't have him, couldn't nobody have him. And how did I know that that was going to happen? I didn't. And maybe the universe said, hey, I need to prepare your mind and give you some insight that you may be thinking that you gonna have this type of world, but it let me know that, hey, you got some power there. And the funny thing is that Sometimes I can see death on people. Now I can. With this age that I have now and this wisdom, sometimes I can look at people and I can see it on them. No, I don't say anything because that's not my damn place. But with that being said, I accept my spirit guides. And so if that was my ancestors or whoever that was letting me know ahead of time that, hey, T, this is what's going to go down. You going to have to deal with this. Had it not been preparing me months before with just a dream, I'd have lost my mind. I think I probably would have lost my mind. And maybe they just said, hey, she probably ain't gonna be able to handle that. So y'all gonna have to give her some precursors, some stuff to let her know that this shit coming. And that's exactly what it did. It was like, yep, this shit coming. And it kept giving me that dream over and over again. And so I trust my spirit guides. I trust the stuff that I hear and I see. Even that thing where, why am I a day ahead of people or hours ahead of people or whatever the case may be? Why is my appliances and stuff saying that I'm hours ahead of people? You understand? Yeah. And that's that intuition, sweetheart. That is you knowing exactly, you feeling that energy, that intuition that's saying that, hey, I know you don't know exactly what's going on. Your higher self that nudged you and said, we done been here before. We already know what this about. We are, even right now, as these things start to unfold with what I got going on, the universe is saying, my ancestors are saying, my spirit guides are saying, Teresa, we ain't never been in this spot before. So it's starting to prepare me. Because maybe I'm the person, I'm not a person that like super surprises. Not I like good surprises. I don't like the surprises where you be like, oh shit, then stunned, I might sock you in your face or something. So maybe this the universe's way or my ancestors' way of letting me know that, hey, prepare yourself. Get yourself together because, again, I know I told you guys on this live that my mom and my dad are the oldest two people in my family, which means that I am the firstborn on both sides of the family. Okay? So that's what it is. And so I have to prepare myself for all of the things that are going to come, or at least mentally try to, and be okay. Because I like to be okay. I like to be in a spot of peace. I like to just love on myself. And even when things like this happen, I got to make sure that I am okay. I understand I'm empathetic to what my dad got going on, but I got to process just like he processing it. And I got to be supportive, but also know where my spot is. And that's taking care of me and my mental as well. Because I don't want to lose my ish, you guys. And so, with that being said, listen to your spirit guides, listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition. You are doing absolutely amazing. Pay attention to the signs and the wonders. You too, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Sometimes we don't pay attention to all the signs. I don't catch all the signs, but when I do, I pay attention because they mean something. And then I go down the rabbit hole like I am with these, why my time is jumping. Oh yeah. I don't I'm gonna fall down the rabbit hole with that because I don't understand why my time is different than everybody else's time. And that's okay. But I'm gonna figure it out because I like to learn. And I know things are transitioning even with me. And so I'm so grateful. Again, I can't tell you guys enough how grateful I am for just having a supportive team. Just having people that love me genuinely where I am. Just having people that answer the damn phone when I call. So if you are one of those, if you are in the tribe, I am so grateful for you. Because guess what? You don't have to be the know all, see all, give it all to nobody. But you give exactly what you need. And I'm appreciative for everything that I get. And so with that being said, you guys, we are perfectly imperfect. For us and the people around us, we are kind, we are love, we are peace, we are compassionate. We are everything that we need to be, right when we need to be it. And so listen to yourself, to your spirit guides, to the synchronicities around you, the signs and wonders. But you have everything that you need right inside of you. You don't have to go searching for it. It's right here. Even when you ask somebody some questions, the only way that you receive the answer, you got to receive the answer. Because if they tell you something and it don't sit right with you, that ain't the right answer, right? So you got to be able to receive the answer first. And so you guys do amazing. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of y'all. We all go through it. And just like I told Michelle, everybody get their turn. So I'm not telling you the story to make you sad. I'm telling you the story so that you can keep me in your prayers and know that, hey, one day, if it hasn't happened to you, it will be. We are going to lose people. And we all comfort one another. And we go and we move on. And we keep going. Because that's what they want us to do. And so with that being said, it is Thursday, you guys. Or is it for me? Because my TV said it was Thursday yesterday. So with that being said, I know it's Thursday today, you guys. I'm hoping. And it's a wonderful day to be alive. It's just a great day to be alive. So go out here. Do your thing. Be great. You already are. I love you guys right where you are. With no judgment. Because guess what? I don't have any. Most of you guys, I don't know personally, and if I do, I ain't got no judgment towards you because y'all know I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too. But y'all come back and watch me every day, so that's why I love y'all so much. And see how we talk about ourselves, but I know who I am, and I accept every part of me, even the crazy parts. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go look. I'm definitely gonna go look because and maybe it's forewarning me that something may be going down today at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna definitely pay attention to the time because I got it time stamped on my phone. You seen I showed it to you, Crazy Raw Granny. And while you answering questions, I want you to think about what's a good time for me or us as the girls or whatever the case may be to visit because I'm coming to visit, ma'am. I don't need to stay with you. I won't find a hotel nearby or whatever the case may be, but I'm coming to visit Crazy Raw Granny. So think about it. What's a good time? And let me know so I can start figuring out my transportation and how I'm gonna get there because I'm coming to see you, ma'am. And even if it's just so that I can give you the biggest hug, I'm coming. And we're gonna take us a picture and we're gonna have us a good time and have a good meal. And so with that being said, just let me know because I'm coming to see you. So I love you guys so very much. I want you to go out here and have a great Thursday. It's a great day to be alive, you guys. And I'm so happy to be here. And so with that being said, let's go rock this day out. Tomorrow's Angel Answers. Michelle, I already got you. And I love you guys so very much. You be great because you already are. I love you right where you are. So have a good one. I'll see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Bye-bye.